to all the dispossessed youth of Africa, for perpetuation of communion with ancestral spirits through the fight for African freedom, and in the firm faith that the dead, the living, and the unborn will unite to build the destroyed shrines. Selah. Hello and welcome, family, to another special message from the Ancient Ones. My name is Dr. Mumbi Saraki. How you doing? How's everything going? I really do pray that you are well in all your ways and that you are getting comfortable with your new assignment. And that kind of leads me into today's topic before I get into it, or today's message. But before I get into it, special shout out to our Patreon family. We appreciate, love you so much. And everyone who has sent us love donations through PayPal, and all you guys who just send us love. We love you right back. So the message, family, is that the Ancient Ones wanted us to look at, to flip the saying of, many are called but few are chosen, and for us to start looking at it like many have been chosen, especially the ones on this channel. The majority of you have been chosen, but very few have actually received that call. And the reason very few have received that call is because very few of you are ready. It's been an arduous war, family, for us to even be here, to get to this point. And I actually feel led to do a separate show on why you were chosen, just so you can understand, and understand what it is about you that makes you so special at such a time as this. But it's really time for us to think about that yes, we've been chosen. And I see all your emails where you're like, I'm a chosen one. I love it. Hi, Dr. Mumbi, I'm so-and-so. I'm a chosen one. I love it. It shows me that you're so clear about who you are. But the question now is, okay, you've been chosen, but have you received the call? And the reason I even felt led to share this is because several of our sisters, our queens, our queen mothers, contacted me from different parts of the melanated world, the current melanated world, the Caribbean, the divided states. And they were telling me how they have gotten their first call and they got their first assignment. And the funny thing is, all three of them had almost the same assignment, don't know each other from Adam, as they say, have never, didn't even know they were writing to me at the same time. So I just took it as spirit giving me a heads up. And one of the women was like, oh, please share this with the collective so that even more of us can start chanting or start doing the certain rituals to awaken certain parts of Mama Gaia. And I was just led by spirit to not do that. And I even shared with her why. And I said, because so many of us have been called, we've been moved, we've received our first assignment in this new earth, in this new era, in this time, and we're getting on with it. And this is how Babylon will be defeated, because Babylon can't control spiritual movement, energetic movement. It's like there's a great, the Most High, the greatest one, is orchestrating millions of chosen ones into assignment on a level that Babylon can't even reach, that Babylon doesn't even know about. And so there's no point of me coming and saying, okay, guys, we've been led to go and do this here, join us, because then we'll get all kinds of people who don't have the right energy, who will kind of dilute the process. So for you who have gotten your first assignment, your first call, have courage and, give yourself a pat on the back, because you made it. You did what was necessary. You did what was necessary. You cleared up your energy enough where you can now be trusted by the Most High, and you can be used by the Most High. And it's important to see yourself as a key. And you see, the key, it doesn't matter how big or small the door is. The key is not intimidated by the size of the door or the size of the building. The key may be this small, but it is the only way you get in or the only way you get out. So many of you are keys, and you have the power of millions, just you, because of the work you've done. and because of how closely you're working with your, with your spiritual team, you have the power of 1,000,000. That bird is so beautiful, beloveds. And there's never birds when I'm not doing the show. It's so interesting. We acknowledge you. Oh, we acknowledge you. So, family, like, you have the power to get things done, even if it's just one of you, even if it's just two of you, even if it's just three of you. You got the call and you have what it takes, you have what is necessary. And for those who have not gotten the call, it's because you either need to shift or there's something that is still closing out in your life. Please watch the show I did on It's Time to Close Out. It's time to close out that book of life, family. And this has been such a warfare. It has not been for the faint-hearted. It has literally tried to take the life out of us, take the Christ out of us, take the God out of us, and turn our pure energy into something contaminated. And doing the necessary work has been like a narrative adjustment. And it is a narrative adjustment. And you see, to receive the call, family, means that you are now ready to hold significant power, significant light, sacred instruction, sacred knowledge within you. And if you've been chosen, then that call will surely come if you are doing what is necessary. Some of you, because of monitoring spirits and being, monitored, remote viewing and all these things, where on this physical realm and then the immediate astral realm, which is like your dream life, where they're able to control and manipulate you. For that reason, you may not find, you may be moved to, led to move before you can get your call, because you don't need that warfare anymore. You don't need that opposition. You've passed the test, you've passed the exam, or you're about to. And so you don't need that significant test opposition to every action. We're out of that atmosphere now. But you may be led to energetically move so that atmosphere is no longer trying to interfere. Because you see, in the previous world, they could monitor you. They could view you. They could see what steps you were about to take, because we were creating next in our dreams. But now, next is coming from a realm they don't even understand. It's a download. It literally just drops in your spirit, and you're moved to take action. These are very, very special times, family. But even if you are chosen, continue to do the work. And the way you'll know you've graduated is when you get that call. And it may not be directly like, this is your mission, should you accept to whatever. It may just be like, move here, relocate your family there, get in your car and drive to this, or an event or something may fall in your inbox. You'll be led by spirit. You know how you communicate with your spiritual team. That's one of the criteria to get the call, is you have to have already tuned into the right station of your spiritual team. And you will know when you get your first assignment. And for all of those who are on their first assignment, and your first assignment may just be you, getting you together, moving you to a place of beauty, a place of luxury, a place of security, a place of safety, a place of balance and peace, and getting your home and everything in order. That might be your first assignment as well. All the best with those on their assignment, and welcome to the new earth. Tuko pamoja.